Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad mind. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sitting, observing. I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See a person with a man. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second.
Okay, all set to go, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Roll Bichette up to the dish. Liner, base hit. Anthony Santander at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season. Hit in the air out to center field. Edman going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now. We go to the bottom of the first. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He was late there, strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs, looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Ha-Seong Kim now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Two out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Fouled off. He was late. Ohtani stands at second with 2 gone. And a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Two outs, runner on first. Here's Mookie Betts. Swing and a ground ball to second. There's Bichette. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. This is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Blake Trinan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
One down. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now Nathan Lucas. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. That's out number 2. Here's George Springer. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Gosman back to work. Fought off foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's the first splitter we've seen today, and it shouldn't be the last.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Into the corner, but foul. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to short, Bichette. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Got him! That K is his 3rd of the game.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Out. Inning over. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, these Blue Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball. Scott, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
In the air, out towards left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Leading off, Freddie Freeman. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Kim in the box now. Takes strike 1. Ground ball left side. Clement over to first. And they're down to their last out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Down the line, and it's foul. Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one.
My life, hard times like Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. I'm keep the room with the bass down. Skimming, now let me tell you about my life. only put me in the twilight. But pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Love. 20 of them in my Chevy, tell them all to come and get me. Reaping everything I sow, so my karma come in heaven. No preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a
Ready to go now. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chorio. Cut on and missed at 101. And that's how this game gets started. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay.
Gonzalez looks to second. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now it's William Contreras. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Cruz moving under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And a foul ball.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Hammered, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now a chance for Sal Frelick. To second, there's Connor Falefa, and that is the inning. And now Tommy Pham. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Brian Reynolds here. Well struck right field. And that one is gone. And the Pirates take the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
1 out, base is empty. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground, right side, Terang. Throws to first in time. That's the second out. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
McCutchen goes 5 feet 11 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Frelick tracks it down for the out, but they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on. Back here in Pittsburgh, top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Skeens back to work. Hoskins pushes it foul. And that one fouled off. Ground ball scooped up Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hayes to first and quickly one away in the second. Next for the Brewers, Oliver Dunn. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one in the air, center field. Cruz. And there's 2 away. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And that one missing low.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
High fly ball out to center field. Cruz running hard to get it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Yoel Payamps.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Billy Cook now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Hudson appears to be getting loose. Koenig getting cranked up as well. And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. Popped up. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. This is Bryce Terang. Right down to shoot, strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hit on the ground to short. Connor Falefa slings it across and one away in the top of the third. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Reynolds ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So last chance for the Brewers. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
Swing and a pop-up. Schemes. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
I'ma keep this feeling close.